Okay, class, we will continue our SST, that is on your lesson number 12, Human Resources. In our previous class, we have discussed till here. So today we will start from the population, okay? Okay, it is not surprising that the population of our country is now more than triple of what it was at the time of independence. 50,000 children are born every day. India is the second most populous country in the world after China. But numbers are not important. The quality of human being is more important. They should be healthy, educated and skilled. The large population of our country has added to our problem. It is difficult to provide food for all. There is a shortage of houses, schools, hospitals and jobs. Many people living in the villages are now moving into cities. The population of cities has grown very fast. It is creating the problem of transport, housing, drinking water, etc. Okay, so here it says that it is not that surprised about the population in our country. Okay, so after independence also until now 50,000 children are born every day in our country, that is India. Okay, and till now we consider that India is the second most populous country in the world. First is China having the biggest population, second comes to India. But here also it says that population, it doesn't matter, that is not so important, but our life is more important, human beings are more important. Okay, and the important thing is that human is that people have to stay healthy and also being educated and skilled in so many ways. Okay, because of the populations of the countries, people started facing problem, that is like on fooding, houses also, it is shortage of house, schools, hospitalities and also difficult to get job. This is all because of more population. And so many people, those who live in the village, they started moving in the cities in order to search a job, to stay, okay, to survive for their day-to-day life. And so population in the cities has grown very fast comparing the village. Okay, and all this create a problem, especially in the transport, housing, to stay, to rent, also to stay in rent also plus most important is drinking water. People are having shortage of water. All right, jaggies and slums, which are very poor living conditions, are a result of this huge population. As a result of this problem, not all of our people can become good worker in spite of their abilities. So jaggies and slum, these are like jaggies and slums area, these are those poor people. Okay, those poor people whose conditions are not good, not having a good house. Okay, staying in a slum area, in such an area that they used to stay under a plastic, a triple okay, they colored plastic and all, they colored a paper, a carton box and all, they tear it and make it their shelter. So those are called a slum area, not having a good home, a good house. All right. Okay, next. So because of this people have more problem, okay, instead of work. Development of human resources. There are many programs to build up and improve our skills of doing things more efficiently. This is known as human resource development. We cannot always depend on government efforts. We can achieve better results through our own effort. So in order to improve the human resources, what must we do is that we have to suffer, we have to face ourselves through our own effort. We can't always depend on government, because even government also have like less support. Okay, because of more population, it is difficult to help the people around our country. All right, to fight poverty, this we can do through the spread of education, health facilities the creation of a large number of jobs. This can be done faster only if the growing population is checked. Every family should be a small family. The government program of population control is called family welfare planning. Underline this. Government program of population control is called family welfare planning. It is the only effort to give good education to small number of people. Proper food and health care can also be easily provided to them. Okay, so here it says that in order to improve everything, people should have a family planning, and so they set up a family welfare planning for each and every family in our country. So and also if there is less family members, it will be easy to look after the education and also giving a proper treatment to the people. Okay, so less population is required. So in order to having that, you should have a small family planning, and also small families is the best, so that every child can get a proper education, can get a health facilities in every family. All right, only to one or two children is easy to give good education. That is true. The more you have more family member, the more you have suffer, especially those who are not in a good conditions, okay, to look after your family. And also if you have a less family member, then proper food and also a healthcare can be easily provided to each and every of the family members. All right, so that's the end of this lesson. I hope you have learned something, you have gained something in this lesson. So try to write. This is your homework. The vocabulary word, glossary word, that is blessed, eradicate, literate, and primary. Write all this in your copy. Okay, and then homework exercise number 2. Exercise B, fill in the blank. C, true or false. Do this as your homework. Okay, question answer I will send you in another page. All right.